All right, let's be real for a second. Our lives are absolutely brimming with busy work days, social events, constant demands.
Hmm.
And sometimes it genuinely feels like there's just, well, minimal time left for us.
Definitely.
Do you ever get to the end of your day and realize your personal well-being hasn't really been a priority? If so, you are definitely not alone.
And that feeling, that constant rush, is exactly why we're diving into a simple yet kind of profound solution today,
Hmm.
creating a productive evening routine.
Okay.
The immediate goal is a better night's rest, absolutely.
Mm.
But the truly surprising rewards, they cascade far beyond that. We're talking more productive days, increased positivity, and a real sense of reclaiming your personal time.
Right. So that's our mission for this deep dive then. We're going to unpack what an evening routine actually is, explore its incredible, multifaceted benefits, some of which might genuinely surprise you. And most importantly, we'll show you step by step how you can create and integrate a truly personalized one into your own life. Think of this as your shortcut to being genuinely well-informed, packed with those aha moments that make a real difference.
Yeah, those light bulb moments.
Exactly. So let's unpack this right from the start. We hear evening routine, but what exactly is it in practice?
Well, at its core, an evening routine is simply a consistent sequence of activities you perform before bed.
Okay.
It's designed to help you consciously slow your pace, signal to your body that it's time to transition, and ultimately prepare for sleep.
I like that. It's not just about physically getting ready for bed then, is it? It's more psychological.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of our sources uses a great analogy, actually. It says, it's like taking off the day and hanging it up alongside your bags and business attire.
Oh, I like that image.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Okay.
The twin goals are really clear. It's about helping you truly wind down and, crucially, significantly reducing any lingering stress from the day before you try to switch off.
That image really sticks with you. Okay, so when we talk about consistently unwinding like this, what does this all mean for you, the listener? What are the ripple effects of making this commitment?
This is where it gets really interesting. What's truly fascinating here is how one seemingly small change can trigger such a powerful cascade of benefits throughout your entire life.
Yeah.
The first, and perhaps most obvious one, is improved sleep quality.
Right.
A consistent routine acts as a powerful signal, basically cueing your body that it's time to wind down. This actively reinforces your circadian rhythm. That's your body's natural internal clock.
The body clock thing, yeah.
Exactly. Allows you to drift off with more ease.
Yeah.
And the profound impact of a regulated sleep-wake schedule, it goes far beyond just feeling rested. It's a huge driver for consistently productive and happy days.
I imagine that ties directly into the next benefit then, reducing stress, because, our days are full of unpredictable situations and fluctuating stress levels, right?
Absolutely. Think about how often we carry the day's anxieties right into bed with us.
Mm.
Engaging in relaxing activities before bedtime can significantly mitigate those feelings. This isn't just about feeling calmer in the moment. It translates into more peaceful, deeper sleep and truly refreshed mornings
Yeah.
because you're not battling that mental noise all night.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and it helps keep stress hormones like cortisol in check, which has, a ripple effect on your entire system.
Okay. And when you're less stressed and sleeping better, it just makes sense that your energy levels would climb.
Exactly. That's the third benefit, a noticeable increase in energy levels. Good sleep, which is directly promoted by a consistent evening routine, is the foundation for sustained energy throughout the day.
Right.
When you're adequately rested, your body is simply better equipped to handle daily demands, both physically and mentally. This supports everything from hormone regulation to an improved immune system and even better cardiovascular health over time.
So it's not just about feeling rested, it's your body literally performing better. And what about mood? Does it genuinely make a difference there too?
It absolutely does. The fourth benefit is a significant improvement in mood. Ending your day with activities that bring you peace allows your mind to truly slow down and reflect on the positives, maybe. This helps you go to bed with a sense of satisfaction and relief rather than, racing thoughts.
Yeah.
Adequately rested brains, less burdened by stress, are simply more resilient and better at spotting the positives throughout your waking hours.
Okay.
And this then directly translates into the fifth benefit, increased productivity.
The big one for many people.
Yeah, definitely. Well-rested individuals are demonstrably more productive and efficient in their daily activities. Their focus, concentration, problem-solving abilities are all sharper. Your evening routine isn't just self-care, it's a direct investment in your daytime output.
That's a really powerful connection, investing in your evening to boost your morning and afternoon. I can see how that would also play into better time management, too.
Indeed, that's the sixth point. Better time management. By consciously planning out your evening activities, you're forced to incorporate relaxation and self-care into a day that might otherwise feel completely packed.
Right, you're making space for it.
Exactly. This helps you view your time with a more balanced perspective, realizing there are effective ways to weave self-care into even your busiest schedule, rather than seeing it as some kind of afterthought.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, a huge one is improved overall health. Sleep is it's a fundamental aspect of human biology, right?
Absolutely.
It's crucial for countless physiological and cognitive functions, immunity, hormone regulation, metabolic health, mental well-being, the list goes on. But what's truly surprising, and our sources really highlight this, is the emerging research on how consistent sleep patterns support the effective clearance of metabolic waste products in the brain.
Whoa, really? Like cleaning out the brain?
Yeah, it's like your brain literally washes away toxins that accumulate during the day. It seems to play a vital role in long-term cognitive health. So consciously prioritizing your rest through an evening routine is profoundly important for your overall health, not just how you feel tomorrow.
Wow, that brainwashing insight is genuinely fascinating. That really elevates the stakes beyond just feeling good. So, okay, understanding the why is one thing, but for listeners ready to take that step, what's the blueprint? How do you actually build one of these routines?
Right, this is where the rubber meets the road. And look, it's simpler than you might think. It really boils down to 5 key steps.
Okay, let's hear them.
Step 1, select your bedtime. And yes, adults need bedtimes too.
Huh, yeah, I think we forget that sometimes.
We do, but this is foundational. A consistent bedtime is crucial because it helps to regulate your body's internal clock, that circadian rhythm we mentioned.
Right.
This 24-hour cycle impacts not just sleep-wake, but hormone production, metabolism, even immune function. So, to figure out your ideal bedtime, simply evaluate how many hours of sound sleep you truly need.
Okay.
Then count backward from your wake-up time. So, for example, if you aim to wake at 6 a.m. and you know you need 8 hours of sleep, your bedtime should be 10 p.m. Simple as that.
I think a lot of us probably have a general idea of when we wake up, but maybe less precision on the when do I need to be asleep by part. That simple calculation is really helpful.
It is. It just brings a bit more intentionality to the end of your day.
Mm.
Step 2 is to choose your activities. And this is where personalization really shines.
Right.
You might not resonate with your friend's bedtime meditation, and that's totally fine. The whole point is to carve out time and use it in a way that truly serves you. So reflect on what genuinely helps you relax and transition. Some popular ideas, just to get your brainstorm started, include taking a warm bath or shower, reading a physical book, not a screen.
Good point.
Yeah. Journaling, listening to calming music, practicing gentle yoga or meditation, maybe writing down your to-do list for the next day just to get it out of your head.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, clears the mind. Unwinding with a calming herbal tea, spending quality, quiet time with loved ones, or simply performing your getting ready for bed rituals like brushing teeth and washing your face.
That's a great range of options because, yeah, what's relaxing for one person might actually be kind of energizing for another. So once you have those activities picked out, then what?
And then you move to step 3, set a schedule. Once you have your chosen activities, give them some structure.
Okay.
A consistent schedule trains your body to anticipate sleep, leading to better rest, and reinforcing that circadian rhythm even more effectively. Determine how much time you want to dedicate, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 60 minutes, then time each activity to fit nicely before your chosen bedtime.
Right.
And yeah, if you need a little help, digital tools like Notion or Sunsama, often used for work stuff, can be surprisingly effective for personal scheduling too.
So it's about building a sequence, almost like a pre-sleep playlist for your brain. And once you have that perfect sequence lined up.
Then comes step 4. Stick to your routine. Consistency is absolutely key here, really key. If you only do it intermittently, here and there, the hecticness of life will likely just overshadow your attempts. Make a commitment to follow your routine as closely as possible, even on weekends, if you can. That truly reinforces the habit.
Okay.
This helps your body internalize the cues. And look, for some people, a little extra motivation helps. So maybe consider offering yourself a small reward for sticking with it for a week, then maybe a month, and then perhaps after 4 months of consistency.
Consistency sounds ideal, but, what about those nights where life just happens? A late work call, an unexpected social event, maybe travel. Does breaking the routine occasionally undo all the good work, or is flexibility kind of built into this strategy?
That's an excellent point, and it leads directly into step 5.
Mm.
Just your routine as needed.
Ah,
While consistency is vital, flexibility is equally important. Your needs and preferences can change over time, and life is, as you said, unpredictable. Keep track of what worked well and what doesn't, and don't be afraid to tweak things.
right.
And to your point, it's perfectly okay to have maybe a mini version of your routine for those unpredictable nights. Don't be too hard on yourself if you miss a night. Just get back on track as soon as possible.
Yeah.
This is a process, right? And adaptability ensures it stays sustainable.
Those are fantastic steps to get started. And for those of us who are maybe first-timers or perhaps have tried routines before and struggled to integrate them consistently, don't worry. These next few pro tips are designed to make it much more sustainable and hopefully enjoyable.
Indeed. First, and this might sound obvious, but make it relaxing.
Okay.
Your evening routine should be entirely rooted in winding down. Choose activities that genuinely help you feel at ease, like lighting a candle, using essential oils, playing soft, calming music, reading that physical book. And just as important, actively avoid overstimulating activities. Things like watching an intense, suspenseful TV show, getting into a heavy, emotional conversation right before bed, or playing fast-paced video games. Those can keep your brain agitated and really interfere with those critical sleep signals.
That makes so much sense. I know I've definitely made the mistake of thinking, oh, just one more episode, only to feel totally wide awake an hour later.
It's such a common trap. Second tip, make it easy. To stay consistent, your routine needs to be simple enough to do even when you're running on low energy, which, let's face it, is often how we feel at the end of the day. If you make it too complicated, you just won't feel motivated to start. The key to effective habit design is to make the task as easy as possible so you can reinforce it with minimal effort. That maximizes its benefits. So maybe lay out your book, dim the lights ahead of time, have your tea ready, little things.
So lower the barrier to entry as much as possible.
Okay.
And I imagine making it enjoyable is tied closely to that too.
Absolutely. It's the third tip. Make it enjoyable. Your evening routine really should be something you genuinely look forward to.
Yeah.
If you don't find genuine pleasure or calm in the activities, it's far less likely to stick. Choose things you genuinely find soothing and pleasurable. When your brain experiences something it enjoys, it will anticipate that positive experience again, creating a strong, self-reinforcing habit loop.
Makes sense.
Fourth, be flexible. You brought this up earlier, and it really bears repeating. Life is unpredictable. There will be times you just can't stick to your routine perfectly, and that's completely fine. Don't be hard on yourself. Maybe you're traveling, a social event kept you out later, or an unexpected deadline hit. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency over the long haul.
Right.
As long as you get back on track as soon as possible, you're golden. Be adaptable. Remember, this is a process. Setbacks are okay. Keep it light and positive.
That's a huge relief for many of us who tend to be a bit all or nothing sometimes. And finally, boundaries. That sounds crucial here.
They are absolutely crucial. Our fifth tip is to set boundaries. Boundaries are so important because they communicate your needs and help protect your energy.
Okay.
Create some clear boundaries around your evening routine so you don't get disrupted. This might mean kindly letting your family or friends know that you're, socially tapping out a certain amount of time before bed.
Right.
More importantly, turn off your work emails. Silence those phone notifications. This time is dedicated entirely to yourself and your well-being. It's really an essential act of self-respect, allowing you to truly be your best self each and every day.
So if you feel like sprinkling a little more balance into your busy life, it really sounds like it's time to design your own evening routine. Think of it this way. Clock out of your day and clock into your relaxation time.
Exactly. And a practical tip our sources offer. If it helps, you can even consider having your virtual assistant block off your evenings in your schedule. That way, you're never disturbed by work events or late-night emails. It just creates a powerful mental barrier sometimes.
That's smart. With a set bedtime, your favorite wind-down activities, and that commitment to consistency, you'll be well on your way to more restful nights and, ultimately, more productive days. So here's something to think about. What fundamental part of your well-being have you been inadvertently neglecting, maybe without even realizing it? And how can just 30 minutes before bed become your most powerful tool for reclaiming it?
Good question.
Don't forget to set your morning alarm.